So welcome to the fourth and final day of the Physical Evolution 4-day challenge. So yesterday we went through pillar 2 and your nutrition and metabolism. Today we'll be going through pillar 3, which is your sleep, stress and digestion. So just like at the end of the previous 2 days, at the end of today's video there'll be a quick assessment. So please answer this as honestly and as accurately as possible. So pillar number 3, your sleep, stress and digestion. Why do we need this pillar in place? So all 3 of these areas will contribute to your overall stress. And when your overall stress is out of control or when you're chronically stressed, this will actually put a handbrake on your fat loss. In addition to this, getting this step sorted will give you more energy and more drive, which will increase your motivation and commitment to doing the work to get you to your goals. So without this pillar in place, it's going to prevent you from getting your dream body because, as I just touched on, it's going to be putting the handbrake on fat loss. In addition to this, without it in place, it'll have you still feeling like crap, still going day to day in a zombie-like state with no energy and no drive, and still being scared of eating the foods that you enjoy because you're so worried about your stomach blowing up and the ensuing digestive issues. So the pain that you're currently experiencing from not having this pillar in place is, first of all, you wake up in the morning after a short and broken sleep with no energy and feeling like crap. So because of this, you plow through the day, battling all the daily tasks and all the daily issues, and while the stresses of day-to-day life are compounded by how you're feeling at the moment and how you see yourself in the mirror, this all bubbles up inside of you. So when you finally do get a chance to eat, your stomach blows up, and then when you get home at the end of the day, you're feeling tired, you're just completely exhausted, but as soon as your head hits the pillow, you can't sleep because your mind is abuzz and you're just so wound up. So you finish your day not being able to sleep, completely wound up, stressed out to the max, and your stomach and your gut is still wrecked from the food that you've eaten during the day. Now, the possibility and the place that we can get you to by getting this pillar in place is, first of all, that you would have gotten rid of the stress that you can get rid of, and you would have managed the stress that you can't get rid of. So this will help you in 2 ways. Firstly, by, like I've already told you, taking the handbrakes off your fat loss, so allowing fat loss to come a lot quicker and a lot easier. And secondly, by having you feeling like you've got more energy, more drive, and more motivation, which will obviously go hand in hand with taking that handbrake off, because now your body can actually lose fat a lot easier and a lot quicker. And now you can actually do a lot more work and do all the things that need to be done to achieve this fat loss. So it's a real two-part step here and 2-part benefit. So what do we actually need to do to get this pillar in place, okay? So first of all, we're going to look at your sleep. So we need to devise an evening routine that will actually help to lower your stress in the evening and help to calm you down. On top of this, we need to eliminate all blue light and use things like blue light filters or night modes on our electronics. Secondly, to manage your stress, we need to work out a methodology that works for you that will help to manage your stress. So as I've already touched on, we need to get rid of the stresses that you can get rid of and manage the ones that you can't get rid of. So we're never going to be able to eliminate all stress because, apart from the fact that they kill you, it's also impossible. So the stresses that we can get rid of, like toxic relationships or a shitty job that maybe you can leave, we get rid of those. And the stresses you can't get rid of, we devise a stress management routine that would suit you. So using tools like meditation, journaling and walking and things like this to help calm you down and manage the stresses in your life. Finally, with your digestion, we attack this by reducing your stress and helping you sleep, and also by working out what foods trigger issues in your body. So in addition to this, finally, we'll also employ certain lifestyle techniques like actually chewing your food properly and eating in a mindful, relaxed state. Now, you might notice that all of these steps have an influence on the other 2 steps, and this is true. We don't want to attack these steps in isolation. We want to contribute to them together because, as they will all contribute to your body's overall stress, by not dealing with one, it's going to impact how well we can help the other 2. So we work on these 3 areas all at the same time, and by working on all 3 areas, they'll help to fix all 3 areas. So to sum up our 3rd and final pillar, our sleep, stress and digestion, we want to sort this pillar because it's firstly going to put the handbrake on your fat loss if you haven't got it sorted, and it's also going to seriously impact your motivation, your energy and your drive, which will then stop you from doing what needs to be done to actually do the work and get you to your goals. So how do we do this? Firstly, we look at your sleep and look at your evening routine to get you sleeping better. Secondly, we look at your stress. We eliminate what we can get rid of and we manage what we can't get rid of through techniques like meditation and journaling and walking. And finally, with your digestion, we manage your overall stress. We remove temporarily your trigger foods and we look at our lifestyle and our habits around eating, like chewing of your food and the setting in which we eat. So that's it, guys. That's the end of the Physical Evolution 4-Day Challenge. So congratulations for finishing this challenge and I hope that you've taken a lot from it. And I want you to ask yourself what your biggest revelation is. So this is your last chance to book in a consultation call with me where we're going to lay out the exact path and the exact roadmap that you individually need to get you from where you are now to that place where you're in your dream body and you love what looks back at you in the mirror. So I can't stress enough, guys, there's only one of me and there's a lot of people out there that I can help. So please do get in quick as the spots will fill up fast. But again, congratulations for completing the challenge. And I look forward to jumping in a call with you and talking about how we can take you to your dream body. Thanks a lot.